And a good morning to you all. It is a Wednesday. It's hump day. And oh, what a gorgeous shot here in the eastern sky here, as you can see at the airport. Fiery look to the sky. And we have sunrise here, which I believe started about 2 minutes ago. In fact, I might be a little to the east here. Let me see if I can catch the sunrise. I think it's a little more toward the right. Let's move it over. Come on. And pretty clear that it's right there. Move a little more. Somewhere right there, that sun is going to break that horizon, and we'll see if it does. It should during our chat, and we'll see how pretty that is. I love these sunrises and love the good times that you can have with it. Hey, you may have heard that we have a La Nina here, and La Nina, as many of you know, going to put the article here. This is right from NOAA, and I guess I can't do that. Okay. I thought maybe I could just get the picture here, but it's not going to work. So La Nina is the cooling of the waters off of the not only just the equator here. Sometimes you think of La Nina, which is El Nino's sister or cousin, so to speak. El Nino is the warming of waters here. A lot of times you think it's just off the coast of Peru. This is Mexico. Erie's up here somewhere. Okay, and here's South America. Peru is about there. And it's not just off those coastal waters. It's the waters that go pretty much all along the equator, and usually in the southern sections, the southern half of that equator. And what we're seeing, we call this a double dip because we also had La Nina last year, and we'll have La Nina again this year. Now, what that typically means for us is a wetter and somewhat colder winter. As far as the chances of any kind of what kind of winter we would have if it's a typical La Nina. Now, last year was not particularly cold, but it was on the wet side until I believe the latter part when it did dry out toward March. So we didn't have a typical La Nina year. Now, keep in mind, La Nina isn't the only perturbation that affects us. We have the what we call the Atlantic Oscillation. That actually has a bigger effect on our weather, and that one is something that will unfortunately you can only go out about 2 weeks with that one. It's not something that you can project for the year. It's a much smaller one, but it does affect how much of that Canadian cold hits us. But what La Nina really do is it's really not good news for California and the drought in the Southwest, because La Ninas typically give dry weather to the Southwest and keeps the storm track more into like Washington and Western Canada, where for us, we're kind of on the downside of that. So it ridges in the west, trough here in the east, and that's why we tend to, or at least we would expect to get generally wetter conditions and colder conditions. Typically, you would expect more coastal storms as well. So we're going to get NOAA is going to officially release their winter weather forecast, I believe, tomorrow at noon. So that's something that I'm sure Tom Atkins will be talking about it in Weather 101. And maybe we'll chat on that a little bit more tomorrow, assuming it does come out. Then we'll see if La Nina, how much the Weather Service thinks that La Nina will be affecting us. But if it's a typical one, it could very well give us a wetter and relatively cold winter. But that's not what happened last year. So, again, that's something that we just don't know. Here we go. Oh, the sun, you can see there. Oh, what a beautiful shot there. Getting really bright as the sun, the first light rays of light. Still not quite there. Still not quite there. We'll watch it as we say hello to Randy Hamilton. Good to see you this morning. Bob and Sue out there in Jacksonville. Good morning. Hello, Val. Val Smith. Good to see you. Nancy Good morning to you. Chatty Cathy out in Youngsville, 40 degrees out there. Hey, Celine, good morning to you. Hello, Linda, out there in 96 South Carolina. You're expecting mid 70s for the afternoon. We'll probably break 70 even up here. You got a nice high pressure giving you some great weather. Al Williams, good to see you. Hello, Becky. Hello to you. Head to the beach. All right, might as well. It's going to be warm. Also, good wave action as well. Marilyn, good to see you. 47 out there at the Borough. Hello, Karen. Good to see you. We're going to give it our best. Hello, Doug. Good morning, Doug Crane and Christopher. Hello to you. Hard to tell if that's just kind of a coronal look or if that's the actual sun. I don't think that's the actual sun as of yet. But you can, it's going to be, I'm waiting for the actual rays of the sun here to break the horizon and just not seeing it quite yet there. Come on, sun, hurry up. We're on limited time here. Starting. It's starting. There it is. Now you see it. See? Once you get those rays, those crepuscular rays, now the sun has broken. It's still on the tree line. So there it is. The sun is now breaking the horizon, and an absolutely beautiful day. And let's see. Let's head on. Oh, whoops. Wrong picture. Let's see. How are things looking out there in Conneaut Lake? Do we have, I don't know if I'm pointing in the right direction for Conneaut Lake. No, the sun is out over here. And Meadville. Can I get an amen? There we go. Okay, I'm too far west on these, and it's going to take too long. Let's move along here and show you the kind of weather that we are expecting for today. We have, again, big high pressure system here off South Carolina, a nice storm system off toward the west. Both are going to combine, to give us a good southerly flow of air for the day. You can see some showers and storms moving across Michigan. Those will stay to the north, but we may get some blow off from those showers. So we're going to go partly to mostly sunny, but really weather looking pretty nice for today, as we should try and break 70. Probably the last day that you can get out and maybe get some stuff done, get that walk in. Try to get some enjoyable weather for the afternoon, because once the storm system arrives, it's going to pass through our region, and it's going to pass sometime during, looks like they got here like mid-afternoon with a good band of some showers, maybe some gusty storms ahead of it. Not thinking severe here, unlike the last system, but look at that. When you look at that solid blue, that's the kind of cold that will start to move in Thursday night, and Friday it'll get entrenched. Now, the air stabilizes nicely on Friday, but look how this low up here in Canada that's going to circulate around. I've run out of data here, but that low is going to circulate around almost in a full circle. And by Sunday, we'll probably see some of those lake effect showers affect our region. So here is the long range forecast for those that care. We're looking at 70 for today, midday and afternoon showers and storms for tomorrow. Mid 60s, still pretty mild. May turn cooler late in the day. Now, Friday and Sunday, we both could get a few lake effect showers, but I think we'll see some sun between them, and they will be widely scattered. Saturday is looking like the unstable day. Saturday could be like Sunday, last Sunday, when we had those on and off bands of showers and even some rumbles of thunder and a little small hail. We'll have to see here. That 54 may be a little optimistic. So, if you're making the weekend plans outdoors, Sunday may be the better day. And then we'll slowly rebound here into the beginning of next week. And as we head on toward Halloween, which right now looking on the cool side, but way too early to tell. So hello to you. A lot of people came in afterwards. People are liking La Nina. Yep. Take a drive down to the Carolinas. It looks good there, Celine. Not a bad idea. Hello, Christopher. Good morning to you. Deborah, hello to you out there in Warren. And hello, Marianne. I like it. Enjoy that day off. Good for you. And Doug has 39 out there in Spring Creek. Good to see you this morning there, Doug. Hey, Nancy. Nice to see you. get out and play. Hello to you. Let's see. Hello, John, out in Conneaut, Ohio. John Arcaro. Hello to you. Hello, Barb. Good morning. Out there in Cambridge Springs, 41 degrees. Yep, I mowed the lawn yesterday, so yeah, I'm ready when the rain comes tomorrow. It grows quickly though, and I'll probably have to mow it again, maybe early next week. Tracy, good to see you this morning. So there you have it. Let's see what La Nina does for us. But again, we'll see what happens here. But it is there. It's a pretty strong one this year. Looks a little stronger, a little more prominent than last year. So maybe that'll help cement maybe a more typical wintertime here. But that's all conjecture. We'll see what the Weather Service has tomorrow on their winter weather outlook. And we'll have our winter weather show. That'll be coming up in about 3 weeks, I think. And in fact, that's why I wasn't on yesterday. I had to do some stuff for the show. Looks good. Have some great stuff once again. You'll definitely want to catch it and watch it when it comes on in a few weeks. We'll be talking more on that later on. And finally, we've had some problems with our phones here. We're hoping to get a part in. Naturally, it didn't come in yesterday. Hopefully come in today and our phones can get on. So for those of you who do call in your temps, hopefully the phones will be back up and running real soon. But for now, gotta fly. Get ready for the Fox show. Enjoy this day. Talk to you tomorrow.